Dear all, in this video, I'm going to discuss about how to create question bank, and from that question bank, how to we are going to pull the questions for our quiz. Example, if you have uploaded 30 questions, and now for your exam, if you are going to ask only the 10 questions, so the 10 questions will be generated from where? From the pool of 30 questions. Okay. So now this is a concept called that is called question bank generation. So now how to create the question bank? So let me explain about it. Now just for that I have created this course already. I'll go to the section. Okay. And already we are all operations we are doing this course, so that I'm using this one. So go to the examinations. Now we are going to create a new exam. Okay. So now add the section. So in that add the section, so what I'm going to do, for an example, final examination or quiz to examination. Now I have created the final examination. In that final examinations, now we are going to create a one section. So add section. So which section? Quiz we are going to create the quiz and give the title. It will be displayed to the student, final examination. Now that is attempt. These are all settings as I said before. So you have to make that settings as per your requirement. So let us assume that tomorrow his exam is going to start, and just I am fixed the time. Now the thing is, options, then important things and options. So what are you are going to manage? These are all that operations I explained in the previous video. And allow review all I'm going to cancel, because we should not show the immediately. If you want show the immediately, then you can make it instant, and review also, right? And time, the exam we fix it for this 120 minutes. Okay, exam, just a thing. So where you are going to keep, and it should be auto complete, the exam is done. Okay, now I'm going to save it. So the which one? Now that the quizzes create a final exams, now we are going to upload the questions. In the previous video I explained about add questions, but in this video we are going to concentrate this question bank, create the question bank. Okay, new. And I'm going to suppose, let us assume that I have three sections. The first one is MCQ. Now the second one is add question bank and new. Now this is my second section. For an example, drag and drop type questions I'm going to keep, right? And the third sections I'm going to keep, for an example, and section C, and upload type questions, for example, packet tracer activity. Okay, this is upload type questions, right? I'm going to keep, right? Fine. So now I have created the three sections. So now, so just come down, you will see that section A, section B, and section C. In these sections we are going to add our questions one by one. For an example, so if here I'm going to create a one questions, for an example, multiple choice questions, and to write the questions. And already I shown one thing, I'm going to use that my course sample. Okay, and now that is example, that is questions. Here quiz one, I'm going to take that one sample here. Okay, and example, I'm going to take this sample. Okay, go there and copy this one, and you have to choose the options. Okay, this is not the new, already we have done it, right? Options. The next one is this is called open loops. Okay, next one is, for example, half loop, and another one is that is called full loops. Okay, so there is a one question, so you assume that, and this is the right answer. Okay, save. Now what will happen? Now the thing is, the question is added in this section. Similarly, you going to add that number of questions. How many questions would you like to keep it in the section A? You can keep it. Similarly in section B and section C. So now I will go to my course, another course. I already have uploaded that multiple questions, so that it is easy for explain to me, right? I will go to my already which I have create. Oh, I'm sorry, not this one. I will go to that section. Now in this course, I will go to that examination. See, I have created one mock exam. I have conducted mock exam for my student. Okay, so that get familiar about this system. Okay, mock exam I have conducted. Go to the questions. See here, I have three sections: section A, section B, section C. And in this section A, I have uploaded 4 questions. Section B, I have uploaded 2 questions, and section C, I have uploaded 2 questions. Okay. Now, what is my target? My target is, in out of 4 questions, I am going to pick only that. How many questions? I am going to pick only 2 questions. Where? In that section A, right? And if you want to keep it per questions, how many mark you can give? Suppose per questions I am going to keep, for an example, okay, keep it 1 mark, okay, or 0.5 mark. I am just keep the 0.5 mark each question. Okay. So now come to the, now see here, there is a new rule has been fixed here. Okay, there's 2 questions are selected. Before it was like this. Now let me, if you want to see again, I will do that. Now see that no restrictions we have given. Now we are going to make some restrictions changes in the sense, and going to take the 2 questions only from this section, and mark I am going to keep 0.5 mark for the each questions, right? See that it is fixed. Similarly, I am going to do it in section B. In this section, I am going to take only 1 questions. Now I am going to keep 3 marks. 1 questions, 3 mark. Okay. Now see here 3 mark. Sorry, here 1 question selected at 3 points per question. So, right, out of this 2 questions, only 1 questions will be generated. Similarly, in packet tracer activity, now change. Now from the 2 questions, I am going to take only 1 question. So the point I am going to fix 5 mark per questions. Okay, fine. So now see this one. Now come here. How many questions we have uploaded? Section A 4 questions, section B 2 questions, section C 2 questions. But we have selected only 2 questions out of 4, and 1 question from out of 2, and 1 question out of 2. Now this is points also fixed. So what's the point? Total 5 plus 3 plus 1, total 9 marks. So for reasonable, what I am going to do, and now I edit it. I am going to keep the 4 marks this one. Okay. So now at least 10 mark it will come. So that, see, that is a 10 mark. So that is this exam, mock exam, I am going to conduct 10 mark. The questions, the 10 mark will, the only 4 questions will come, but from 8 questions. So this is the way we can create the questions, and that's it as usual. And go to that assignment. And now that if sample, if you are going to take that, now the important thing, now it's already given. Given means it is will be show, will be displayed to the students. Okay. Now the thing is, if you want to take the quiz, see how many questions, only 4 questions will come. The students also will say like this. So here in the multiple choice, only 2 questions only will be displayed. 2 questions in that question 3, and the filling the blanks I have used. So that is the diagram is given. They have to write that answer here. For an example, I am writing the answer here. Okay, and some answer they have to write it. Right, digital that is called analog read, that they have to fill this answer, right? And next, and what about that is they have to write the code, right? And either they have to write the code here, and otherwise they have to attach the code. But that their your requirement. If they are writing the directly code here, you can accept it, and for answer, or if they are completing that Word document, they are attaching also, it's up to you. So as per your requirement, you can do that. Okay. Now finishes. So this is the way we can create the, which one, our that question bank for our exam. I hope it is very clear about how to create the question bank. All the things grades. This is the my students already they have completed, right? They have completed. Now they attended. They have completed. So it is, I have to evaluate it. Okay. This is the just click one, and we have to start the evaluation. So how much it is, a mark, 0 mark, 1 mark, and the student, they didn't complete this one. See the mark, I have to upload that answer, so that mark will go. So I'm putting that only the student got 2 mark, and save. And how much mark they will get, it will show the student got only 3 mark out of 10. Okay, then go the grade book, and you will see that complete grade book. See here, so this is a mock exam, and this is a question. What is here also pencil is coming, it means that still you are not evaluated your paper for this particular student. So in the grade book also you can evaluate directly, you can evaluate. Okay, fine. I hope it is very clear about the how to create the question bank. Okay, thank you very much.